Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of History of Gaming Mass Effect 3. In the last episode, we took back Omega Baby. Very good DLC with some fantastic story. I had never played it originally, so it was actually really fun to get my hands on that and check that out. And have fun with it. So, very cool. Let's go ahead and get this game started up real quick. I'll turn this down and get ourselves ready to rock and roll. Oh, that sounds good. That's good. Okay. Right, calm down. Let me get back to my thing. Let me switch. Here we go. Reichland, what's up, boys? Guess who got his 300 megabytes per second back? Congratulations to Michelle Obama for getting back her 300 megabytes per second. I am so happy that she did. Oh, did you mean you, Reichland? Congratulations, Reichland. You should call them, though, and be like, it was 600. What are you... I want more. Do it again. Another one. Make loud static noises until they hang up. Just go to YouTube and pull up the, like, the dial-up sound, you know? Just call them and be like, excuse me? Is it supposed to sound like this? Why is my internet doing this? Oh God! Alright, yeah, man, where do we leave off? Turns out the wiring to our house was over 15 years old, yep. So the Cox guy replaced it with a nice, big, thick, meaty wire. Cool dude. Talked gaming for like 30 minutes. And he says just get back into streaming Fortnite and whatnot. Did you call him a pleb? God, I would have. Is he still in your house? You're a pleb. Streaming Fortnite. Come on. Play the Rickroll track. Never gonna give you. Yeah, super nostalgic. What we grew up playing.
Signal confirmed.
Signal confirmed. Enter orbit. Alright, we're doing a lot of scanning. His first game was Pokemon Stadium. I mean, that's a game. Not a bad game, actually. Alright, Reapers. I found units of fuel! Later, nerds.
Evasion successful.
Alright. Asian. So I learned from you guys that if there's a green ring, you can scan there.
I found something.
Which Zig didn't know that. Zig's colorblind. Those rings have always just been green and red, baby. 100% here. We don't need to scan it. Alright, so we got some Cerberus abductions. Let's go check it out. Land on that bad boy. I was a flight simulator on DOS. Yeah. I'm trying to think. What was my very, 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 very first video game? I remember the first time I played Mario Brothers on the NES. But I think I was gaming before that, and I think it was either a game on the Atari or it was a game on our Tandy home computer. Can't remember. Hong from my mother's womb. Nah, my mom didn't have good TV in there. She didn't have that high resolution CRT TV. Increase damage to frozen and chilled targets by an additional 1 hundo. Armored targets. No, see, girl, you're here to drop armored units. That's your job. Ooh. Like recharge. Mom's first video game was Frogger. My mom's favorite video game was Mrs. Pac-Man. I don't know what her first was.
Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigations suggested that people are being taken against their will.
For what purpose?
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians in public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
Alright. We'll save some people.
Avalanche of civilian SOS requests, Commander. The bulk are concentrated on the upper street. Cerberus forces are pinning them down. You better hurry.
On my way. Keep
All
me
right.
updated.
Roger that.
This is one of those multiplayer maps. Now, that's the thing, is all the Cerberus missions in this game are just, versions of the multiplayer maps played offline. They just give you a chance to check it out. Is this the Matic I got here? Damn, bro. Oh, shit! Garrus, please.
The diversion's working, Commander. Civilians are on the move.
Affirmative.
Got it. Alright, I think we're good. He frozen. You wanna fall out that window for me, bud?
Keep going.
Let's just do that.
Upper streets are clear.
I leveled up!
What is it,
Away!
Lieutenant?
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the city with Cerberus troops right behind.
Where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there.
We'll do
Okay.
more than that.
We'll do more than that. Tell him, Garrus. We're gonna do more than intercept him.
There's so many of them. Look, reinforcements are here.
Yep.
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
Pop that guy right in the head. Jeez, that scared the piss out of me. Two days after announced playing Thomas Wayne in the Suicide Squad film, Alec Baldwin quits the film. Yeah, I heard that. He pulled out on Joker. So what happened with Jared Leto? Why is he not? Do we have like a reason why? Holy mackerel. Shot through the hedge and you're real lame. You give serve bad name. Icy. What is this, Mortal Kombat? You can get frozen midair? Hello? Oh, hello! Missed completely, but he dead, so I'm good. Alright over there, Edie? You get a dent in your chassis. Joker's never gonna forgive me. Oh! Oh! Oh. There's still a guy over here. Where'd he go? Hey! Calm down. Make copies. That's what it sounded like you just said. Ah! He bowed out, literally. Ah! So, as I recall, this was actually, like, really incredibly fun gameplay back when this first came out, man. Like, we'd play this, like, with our co-op buddies and stuff. And just had a blast just tearing these guys up. Constant action. It was good. Looking forward to doing it again. We'll have to plan a Tuesday here soon. We'll get Rebel Red in. We'll do, I think Mountain Dew said he was interested in doing some co-op as well. So that'll be really cool. Do some community co-oping and get our readiness rating up so we get the good ending on this game. Nickish, what's up? Well, he said that he got a bail in that DC universe before it ruined his career. Right, dude. Like,
Reinforcements are moving in to secure
that's what
the
I'm
underground.
thinking. But why did Jared Leto leave?
Keep up with the LZ, Commander.
I guess all the stuff didn't that stuff he did on set, fucking with other actors for Suicide Squad, made Hollywood rethink him. Oh, so like he got denied the position, not he quit. Yeah, because I heard like he took his like method acting like way too seriously. Like he really got into being the Joker, and it like really kind of freaked people out. Like people said they were uncomfortable acting with him and stuff like that. Which is, I don't know, man. Find a different way to do your job, man. Don't make people uncomfortable. I don't know. I never liked the DC movies anyways. And the only thing I like about DC's Batman is because I like his villains. So it's like, you know.
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
Alright. Oh. Whee! Bunch of credits. I like it. Girl, I love it. Get back to our daily what's it, finger flap?
You hear we had to evac another colony? We're losing a lot. Don't hear
What? That's gross.
Well, Reapers don't have
Can't be worse than Heath Ledger did when he prepared for his Joker role. What did Heath Ledger do getting prepared for the Joker? Wow. That sounds like really fucked up. Be quite frank. All right, so those are all checked out. Go here. We'll see if we can scan. Really, he secluded himself. See, this one's red, so I don't have anything here, right? Now, one of those would have gone off. Okay, so nothing to scan here. I'm sure there's something to scan here because there's a Reaper in the sector, right? Whip!
Signal confirmed.
What do we got? Lost and found. The achievement. Cool. Citadel. Pillars of Strength. Journal updated. Found the artifact Pillars of Strength. $300 units of fuel. This is the most important resource in the world. I didn't know where that thing is. Leave me alone. Go away, Reapers.
Eluded. I found something.
Did you? Just more units of fuel. Alright, it's that little planet right there.
Faster than light jump successful.
Are they still mad at me over here? They are!
Evasion successful. Signal confirmed.
Bada boom. Come on, where's it at? Good thing you did the siege when you did. I just hotfix increased the health. That's alright. It's still not that bad of a fight, though.
Reapers eluded.
Man. Wonder if this will count. Being found. Because they're going to catch me right after I come out of here. Blah, blah, blah. This is what I was telling you guys, though. This is
Signal confirmed.
what... It doesn't matter. This is what I was talking about with the... There's no punishment for getting caught. Like, it just drops me off here. I lose, like, less than a minute of time. Like, it's not a big deal. In fact, it lets me get out of there perfectly. Hold on, one of my bros just sent me a link. He's usually pretty funny when he sends me shit. Okay, so it's that planet. Okay. This. Start scanner. Seems like it's meaningless, see? Like, you just get caught, you just do it again. Not a big deal. This is one of the design flaws. Like, they intended for there to be something more punishing than this. But it isn't.
Reapers eluded.
100%, 100%. Let's go over here now. Not a big deal. Not a big deal to get caught. And... come in here, snake this. I can just sit here, take my sweet time. That's what I'm saying. Like, it, you know, if you err, it adds a little bit of, like, you know, excitement to the game, sure, but...
Faster than light jump successful.
see, like, I pissed off the Reapers, like, a lot. And just got out of there without a problem.
Evasion successful.
Boom, see? Not a big deal. Alright, so you sent me a hold my beer video. Oh my god. This guy's trying to go over a swing and he launches himself. That's good shit. Alright. So, we did that. Let's be strategic about our scans. Let's grab these 3 planets at once.
I found something.
There's one. Kablow. Reddits. Let's be at 50%. Let me hit up these 2 planets at the same time. How about this planet? Alright, how about just out here? Hey girl, where you at? There it is. There it is. There it is. I'm out!
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
Had to choose who you want to save if you did it. Yeah, you could do that. 22% though, huh? What we got going on over here? This one's gonna be hard to scan. It's gonna take a while.
Signal confirmed.
I pissed him off already. Start scanner. Where is the element 0? Special Op Team Zeta. It's 100%. I can just mosey on out of here.
Reapers eluded.
I probably should go back to the mass relay and fuel up because I'll not make it back. Going the way I'm going. Mass relay. I think the Horsehead Nebula. I think is the
Faster than light jump successful.
closest one where I can buy fuel. Remember, guys, we're gonna be doing some kind of auction or giveaway or something real soon. All this junk you guys see back here is a bunch of old video game like figures and memorabilia and stuff that I have. It's gonna go to you guys. Make sure you guys stay tuned. Get your runes ready, your in-channel currency. Be able to blow that on some auctions. Get some stuff won.
Evasion successful.
Like, alright, Inception, calm down. In the system. Frickin' my neck, man. It's starting to hurt.
I found something.
Did you? Pew! Okay, credits. 50%. So we'll tag that planet, nothing.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
Doesn't matter. The Reapers just don't matter. Oh, he left the solar system!
Reapers eluded.
Okay, where is this last one?
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
Why am I missing it? Where is it? I have like scanned the hell out of this joint.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
I don't get it. I'm missing something here. There it is.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
And wait till we come in close to it. We're probably gonna get snacked on for that one.
Evasion successful.
We got away. Nice. Smell you later, nerds.
Signal confirmed.
Alright, still one more out here. Where are you?
Reapers eluded.
Alright, I found it.
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
Don't know if we're gonna be able to get away from that one. God, my foot is still hurting me. Totally jammed my toe into something the toxic Lily left out. Ah!
Reapers eluded.
Can't touch this! New solar system, who dis? Correct.
I found something.
Woo, girl! Yeah, fuel. 2-for-1 special. Don't mind if I do. Uh-huh. Yeah. Right there. Right there. Alright, we got more credits from that. Good. Alright, let's blow this popsicle stand. Uh-oh, they're still angry. You came to the wrong neighborhood.
Faster than light jump successful.
Alright, so 100%. Alright, what about Gemini Sigma? Boing. Whoop.
Signal confirmed.
What do we got this time? Salvaged credits. That's 50%, so we need another planet. Nada. Nada. Bada boom. Investigate. Puts us at full, I bet, right? Oh, 988. That's real close. Real close. Out.
Evasion successful.
Now we go to Ming. Whew. This should be an easy one.
I found something.
There we go. Pop it and lock it. Alliance Cruiser Nairobi. 4 assets updated, 3rd fleet. Okay, now there's 50% or so. Right here. Get it, get it! Ah! Ah! Fuel. More fuel for the fuel god. More fuel for the fuel god!
Reapers eluded.
Okay, we gotta go straight for the relay.
Faster than light jump successful.
Alright. Did a lot of scanning there. We picked up, like, what? The Pillars of Creation or whatever it was called for the Citadel, so we could go and try and turn that in, right? That artifact that we were supposed to find? Got a ton of cash, though. You know what I mean? So, hold on. Like, you can only scan planets that got a Reaper in it, right? Is that correct? I think that's the case, right? My normal Mass Effect squad ain't here. Guys that know shit about this game, you know? Yeah, nothing happening here.
Signal confirmed.
What do we got here? %. Yeah. All bark, no bite. It's gonna be
Evasion successful.
gonna be oil.
Reapers eluded.
Fuel, not oil. Well, what is fuel if not just oil? Let's be real, huh?
Faster than light jump
Huh?
successful.
All right, let's go to Jimma. Wow, that is a big old just star there.
I found something.
Holy. 800 fuel. Did not need that much fuel, but okay. Alright, that's 750 fuel, man. Wasted fuel. Turian 79th Flotilla. Time to head on home. Go top off our fuel. Okay. Go to Citadel. Okay. Mark all those as this here. Pillars of Strength. Carry an artifact. Recover from the kite nest. Find someone in Citadel who can use them. Okay. Let's do exactly that. Citadel. Citadel. Alright. Go to the Alliance docks.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
I guess that's best. Oh. Okay. Let's take a look. Bank, Barlavon, 1.
Commander Shepard. It's been some time.
Yeah, buddy.
Barlavon, in case you've forgotten. Financial advisor. And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
You used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory. Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
Why didn't the Shadow Broker come and ask me personally? I know the Shadow Broker. I doinked her.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on it. The Reapers are advancing all too quickly. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
Okay.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies. Thank you. Come again.
Speaking of which, Liara is actually out there. Go pick her brain.
I guess it doesn't matter how I do it. I just need to tell them about us. We switch from financial BIs to military gear. We'll lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you read the news about it? Ready to...
Reaper.
Hey.
Reaper.
remember you.
Shepard.
Shepard, right? Heard you're fighting the Reapers.
Matriarch Athena. You were working on Ilium. How'd
Oh
you end up
yeah.
here?
With the Reapers making noise, I figured it was time to get somewhere safer. So I moved here.
I don't think so. I've seen some video footage of you looking at Liara.
When did we see that footage?
Yeah. Matriarch Benazia was her mother.
It just cut the dialogue off.
You mean you were her other mother, right?
No, I didn't pop her out. Hell, she's never even met me.
Sorry. If you were human, you'd both be called the mother, regardless of which one gave birth.
Well, I'm not human, am I? Anthropocentric bag of dicks.
Beckett.
Liara would love to meet you.
Why? She doesn't even know me from a hole in the ground. Benazia ran off before the kid was born. Besides, this isn't charity work. She's one of the biggest intel brokers in the galaxy. And she's got some shady connections.
How does she know she's the shadow broker?
Like a human commander that used to work for Cerberus. Sound.
I only worked with Cerberus to fight the Reapers.
Yeah.
And you're not with him now. I know. If you were, you wouldn't get within a light year of Liara.
Is that a threat?
I'm no commando, but I've had 1,000 years to learn to fight dirty. Nobody messes with my girl. Anyway, you combine her work with Benazia and... well, the matriarchs might have ordered a hit. I hadn't agreed to keep an eye on her.
I bet she'd like to meet you.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
I never knew that. We found Liara's Padre.
The bartender over there?
The matriarch hired by the Asari government to track my movements?
She's your father.
I know.
What?
You know.
I'm a very good information broker.
And you haven't talked to her about spying on you?
If I did that, they might send someone who wasn't as sympathetic to me. Besides, this is hardly the time for family reunions.
I could say it's your choice, or make Liara talk to her.
Liara.
Oh, fine.
Alright, now we gotta go check that out. Oh, we got a Asari Second Fleet. Alright.
Come on. You can't blame the matriarchs for keeping an eye on you.
I am not my mother.
You did threaten to flay someone alive with your mind.
I had to make them take me seriously. I wasn't going to actually do it. And... you bugged my office on Ilium.
That'd be the logical conclusion. Yeah.
Alright. Well, you two just have a good time. You guys catch up. On the hundreds of years you guys haven't seen each other. Hi there, Edie. What are you doing?
I have spoken with many Batarian refugees here, Shepard. It may interest you to know that they are much more agreeable when the hegemony is no longer watching.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication.
That's interesting, actually.
Hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
What's up, Joker?
To the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Nothing yet.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Oh, Blue Rose of Ilium. If these humble words reach you, then I have joined my ancestors.
No.
What are you doing, Shepard? She's right in the middle of her
My
shift.
dream was to be by your side, a weed beside your beauty, twining together in the warm Tachanka sun.
Oh, Char.
But if my last days must be with Krant instead of kindness, still I will remember the perfume of your scent and the soft touch of your petals.
Aww. If you guys remember,
My broken bones build a wall around your garden, so you and the flower we planted together can grow safe and strong.
Thank you. I need to go.
if you guys remember, throughout all 3 games, there's been kind of like this budding love story between an Asari and a Krogan that likes to give poetry. And when we were doing stuff on Tachanka, we found him dead.
Welcome to Cipertine Armory.
Holy sad. Real sad.
All Citrotine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for details.
Thank you for shopping at Cipertine.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Igor.
Please obey all local government restrictions when
Thanks
purchasing
for
protective
shopping
equipment.
at Agor Munitions.
Alright, cool. Try to get to another part of the Citadel and see if we have any other quests.
You don't think Sanctuary is real?
If we switch from financial BI to military gear,
Alright.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. Areas tagged at 1 moment, please.
Go to Huerta. Okay. Well,
Arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
you guys want to check in on Thane?
Coming by again, Shepard? I'm flattered.
We already asked all
Wish
these
the best
questions.
for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Nothing new with him. So we get new
Welcome to Serta.
lines of dialogue after a while.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Alright, we said to the commons that. Let's go to Purgatory.
Now
Okay.
arriving at ward level Purgatory.
Arya, officer, and
I hate being stuck here. I hate this guard duty assignment. I hate everything right now.
Nothing to do about it. We each stand duty in our own ways.
At least your wife and the kids went on that trip you mentioned a while back. Where was it again?
They canceled the trip. Donated the funds to some charity when Earth was hit. And then...
Paladin. Shit. I'm sorry.
wow. Oh yeah.
No. I'm telling you, I saw the look in his eye before he started off across that street.
do you guys have a tap? We're the dancers. I want dancers.
Well, there's dance floors over there.
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart. Since we took back Omega, I've been consolidating my resources for the war. It's a little easier to coordinate from here. So unfortunately, I'll be slumming it on the Citadel for the time being. I hope this isn't a social visit. You still have work to do around here.
How's the rebuilding going on Omega?
People understand the first order of business is shoring up defenses. No one wants another invasion. So they're enduring valiantly, not that they have a choice. Once again, I am Omega.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Mega bitch as always.
Thanks for the drink.
Damn it, morale is pitiful.
The truth. Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
The banner of Commander Shepard. I owe you a drink. Thank you. We'll hold that banner proudly as we take our homeworld back from these bastards.
Nice. Cool. James and Arya. All right, let's move on to the next location within that elevator.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select
Embassies. Embassies, and then the holding dock, and I think we're done. John Dumbao, Commander Bailey, Dina. 1, 2, 4. All right. This way we should be good.
Good morning. Oh, hello, ma'am.
Ma'am? We've had this discussion. You were to call it Teresa. Maybe my son didn't have the chance to marry you because of this damn war. But you're still family in my book. Nothing will ever change that.
Of course, Teresa.
Paramount Victus has requested a war summit of council races. I suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
Over here?
Yes, his squad did return.
Sorry, intelligence is
I could, but they ignored me. Refused to even... I fully understand the situation. Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please, please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
Okay.
Using Hades Gamma as a staging area, Reaper forces have
John Dumbao. That.
Humanity has suffered a heavy blow as Arcturus
Is this John Dumbao?
alliance has fallen to Reaper forces.
Huh. Odd. Oh, there he is.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto.
Oh!
I've been after her for years.
Kasumi, you're hunting a thief?
Kasumi?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
Well, that's good. You believed me.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
Information like an Alliance Black Ops raid on a Batarian research lab?
I figured it wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out there. Crazier than usual. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
Kasumi's the best. Spectre requisitions. Totally forgot about this shit. Yeah. Information on the law. These cost too much? Black Widow, Wraith, Paladin. They cost 250,000. Nah, I don't need to go to the suiting. Okay, so Ambassador Terminal. Chancellor Aldina. Dana, son of a bitch.
The Council. You saved their lives. And for what?
They would act this way if I let them die, dude. Trust me, I played both ways.
Down to maybe later. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips. I will get what funding I can, what materials I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock. Shepard, I expect you're curious about Major Alenko.
Heard it on the news. How'd Kaidan go from sickbay to Spectre?
Sorry you found out in such an impersonal manner. The Council is in dire need of loyal agents. Alenko is among the first of many.
It's about time someone recognized what Kaidan's capable of.
Yes, a biotic, combat veteran with no PTSD, leadership skills, and most importantly, he is incorruptible. I will be keeping him close. Do not worry. The time, my schedule has a way of catching up to me. Will this be all?
I should go.
I'll be here.
Okay. Alright, take a look. Commander Bailey.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sederis.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the Council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedera's cell from there. Then call me back.
Okay. Progress there. Now there's a terminal unlocked I need to interact with. The voice actor for Bailey, yeah, he's a really good.
Yes, I have spoken. Have you found my son?
I found your son's body in the slums on Benning. He sacrificed himself to save his squad.
I see. Their guilt made them avoid me. They should feel honored by his sacrifice.
Aww.
I know that I do. Thank you, my friend.
Yeah, terminal.
Wow, I have some plastic.
Range money transfers. Bullen, Olun, incentive.
His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Olun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan. Asari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper.
Do I need to talk to the terminal again? Guess I'm gonna check the Spectre office again.
Spectre status recognized.
In an apparent bid for self-preservation, the entire Ralloy delegation has left the Citadel, imparting representative...
Okay. Well, that's good, Billy. I talked to the terminal again? Why is it all lit up? Nope. Alright, we're leaving.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this is where the C-Sec thing is. Terminal, Darner Voss, Garrus, Kelly Chambers. Creature. Oh.
Bao, Olun's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kage. I'll check transit records.
Yes. It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
The Mountain Dew.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
I'd rather spend whatever time I have left with KG.
I'll pay.
KG wouldn't want you to spend all your time plugged into that thing.
Well, he shouldn't have died then.
You let Asari in here earlier.
That's back when we had space.
Where is my family supposed to go?
I don't know, all right. But they can't land here.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family...
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard.
Yeah, that's right.
If that's what you think,
I'll find them some room.
So my family can dock.
Yeah, buddy.
Just tell them to hurry.
Thank you.
Terminal under the floor. Okay, so okay, we're gonna need to just make our way through here.
Excuse me, what was your name again?
Victor.
Christophe Vasseur. Good to meet you. How long have you been here?
I recovered your pillars of strength from the Kite's Nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D-24.
Thank you. Right now.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Okay. A lot.
Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms.
Alt.
Please observe all caste restrictions when making a purchase. Batarian State Arms, defending the hegemony.
Defending the hegemony.
Batarian State Arms, defending the hegemony.
Hegemony.
Thank you, human. We will hold the pillars close to our hearts.
Yeah.
Yeoman Kelly Chambers.
Shepard, it's really you. I could just hug you.
How have you been?
I clicked it!
Worried. Without my Cerberus contacts, I had no way of knowing if you'd survived the invasion.
Come back to the Normandy.
Please believe me. I want nothing more than to be with you again, but I can't.
Not like that,
Ever
just...
since the Collectors abducted us, I relive it every night. I see Joker running out. Then that cold hand pulls me back. They're above me. Around me. They stuff me into that coffin, and I'm relieved that they aren't touching me anymore. But then it's so small. You can't breathe. It seems like forever. I watched people melt.
I saved almost everyone, though. Come on.
Hey, it's okay.
I'm fine. I just can't step back onto the Normandy.
Alright, cool.
I'm sorry.
No?
Don't be.
And even if I could, I shouldn't. I'm making a difference here.
Alright.
If there was ever a reason I studied psychology, it was
Alright.
to help people at a time like this.
I can tell you're doing good work around here. Keep it up.
Thank you, Shepard. I will. I'm so glad you found me. Seeing you makes everything right again.
Okay, listen.
Oh, and your fish. Nobody was going to take care of them with you in custody, so I saved them. I'll send them back to you. Oh, I need to run. Please be careful.
Yes! Alright. Oh, she just disappeared. Good God. Alright, like, she's all about, like, the relationship, and she doesn't understand they didn't sell an auto fish feeder in Mass Effect 2, so that was, you know, the reason I had to doink her was to, you know, get her to feed my fish. She never picked up that that was the deepest our relationship ever got. About the fish. About the fish.
Let's check on those Metagel supplies.
Yes, sir.
And have we heard anything from the hospital?
The surgeons there are all busy.
Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't have much time.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI?
Oh, yeah. The one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer. There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together. Except the Reapers. Ever see the size of one of those things? My personality matrix can predict what the real Commander Shepard would say with 7% accuracy.
7%.
I come pre-installed with a flight sim of the SSV Normandy. Got any pets? You look like a Varad person. Always nice to see you. Hey again. Anyone ever tell you you're one hell of a looker, soldier? Don't be a stranger.
I don't really sound like that, do I?
Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer.
Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action.
Woo!
We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war, it's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason, and these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
Garrus, you good bro. Alright, who's this Darren Bosk, Darner?
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Arya seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned...
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
Okay.
We just got
Alright.
That's all.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bob. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
I thought you were happy with your memories of KG.
Hey, I'm nostalgic, not dead.
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Sole name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Okay.
Destination.
We got a purgatory yet? I don't remember. I cannot tell.
I have a question. Please consult an Avena terminal for assistance. One moment, please. Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory. Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Okay.
Zemandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
You have got to be kidding me.
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
You big, stupid jellyfish.
You know, I support religious freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness.
You're insane, and we can't allow you to endanger your planet. We're taking you into custody.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this! Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the Collectors. And she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
Aww. Like, that was like a really lame way to end Kasumi.
You can come out now.
Ah.
How'd you know?
Clever girl.
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
But please.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it. All that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in.
Nice.
And Shep. Nice working with you again.
Woo! Asset required. Kasumi. Spectre unit. We made everybody happy, and they're gonna come help us fight people. Yeah.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please
Sup?
select the destination.
Getting back on the Normandy. So, one of the things that's really cool about Sega Dreamcast that I always wanted a Sega Dreamcast for was that their memory cards were basically Tamagotchis, dude. They had little screens. You could play little games. Now, not a lot of games supported it, but, you know, fun. Oh. Fun little neat thing. Beep bloop, bloop bloop. Alright. So Mountain Dew, you played Mass Effect recently. We were talking about Mass Effect last time we were playing. And scanning. Oh, the Krogan DMZ can be scanned more. I was gonna say, like, the only places you can scan are the ones that got Reapers in it, I thought. But Krogan DMZ proves that point wrong. Gonna have to go with, like, the whole green or red circles. Tamagotchi? Yeah, don't you remember Tamagotchis? I actually found my Tamagotchi from when I was a kid. Do you know what Tamagotchi is? This is actually a really good time because we're going to take our first break of the stream. Some are not available yet. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, you know what it is. Just haven't heard about it in a while, yeah. But the memory cards for the Sega Dreamcast were pretty much Tamagotchis. When you saved to it, you can play little games and stuff on it. It was really neat. It was really quite cool. Cool. All right, we're gonna take our first break of the stream. I'm gonna leave you guys here with the music, and we'll be right back. See you soon. Alrighty, folks, we're back in black. 242 in a power pack. Get Flog now hosting with 6 viewers. Snuck that in while I was away. I had no clue. Anybody still hanging out from that? Anyone still hanging out from that? Oh my god! We're playing Mass Effect. It's History of Gaming Mass Effect. I'm teaching you guys about not just the gameplay and the story of this amazing series, but also the incredible development process that took place, and why Mass Effect 3 kind of ended the way that it did. You know? Didn't end super great, and Andromeda wasn't a super great hit, you know? Feed the fishes. Feed the fishes. So, you know, you guys are getting a good, detailed look into why that stuff happened. Go down to the armory first. Hello, Robo-Dog. Robo-Dogo.
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
Just you in chat. Mountain Dew. Just you.
I appreciate your dedication, but I don't want to see you burn out.
I know my limits. I wouldn't take a chance with your life.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, the reviews like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
I find it very hard to say no to you, Shepard.
As it should be.
I mean, are we getting a little flirty there? I don't want to get flirty, like... I want to take care of my crew. Why is it there's only 2 options? Hate people and fuck them. Huh? Invisibox. Invisibox. Oh, how I hardly knew ye. Lots of weapons in this game. Eviscerator, huh? Raptor. He hates him, wants to fuck him, or he fucks him. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't like the harpoon gun. Try out the Valiant? Actually, let's try the Raptor for a little bit. Liking it. Go with it. I like the Matic a lot. Excuse me, guys. Did not have the time to mute. What was the name of that thing? The Valiant, right? What's the name of the sniper rifle I just leveled up? Or just equipped, rather. Not get upgrades? No, it's this one. It's the Raptor. Alright, we're committing. Sniper rifle thermal scope. I don't want the Blood Dragon armor, but fuck it, I want it. I want it! I want it! Nobody can stop me from having what I want. You have a surprise night off. You're excited. What are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with your surprise night off? Wow, duh. I want to get farther in World of Warcraft, but I'm going to be honest. I do not, like the only thing you can do right now to, like, improve your odds is to do every single Solitary World quest. And, like, 4 to 5 hours to clear the board every time is just, it's a little too much. Like, I'm not having fun with that. So, like, right now I'm just kind of getting on doing the emissaries, kind of running world quests that I need, and then I get off. Like, the way that they kind of got the pacing post-war campaign and story is kind of burning me out. So I'm trying to, like, stop myself from burning out on it.
Commander.
She never has anything to talk about. Also chilling out here. Well, I appreciate you chilling out. I need every viewer I can get, and just nice to have people sitting here bullshitting, talking.
How do you see with only 2 eyes? Evolution has taken a strange turn in this cycle.
Yeah, that was rude. I guess I haven't really done anything with the story to really develop things anymore, but... Everybody's here on the crew deck. There. The pacing was a bit better in Legion. Had to do a few things before you unlocked world quests. Yeah, right? Broken Shore was broken link in the story. Hey, what's up? What's going on? Help you with anything? Alright, good. Salute. Alright.
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the 3rd time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Far less painful than tissue sampling.
Don't remind me. I think you enjoyed doing that.
Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Salarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe.
Yeah, buddy.
Our females have endured enough.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
No problem.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a Thresher Maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How do you think things will change after the genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence, excuses to earn them honor.
How did you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
How has Mordin been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Asari Vorcha offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear. Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander.
Mordin.
I met a few humans in my time. I'm glad for the opportunity.
Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
How is she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated. Likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket. Something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
You care about her.
My patient. My responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
How is she doing?
No fever currently.
Ah, shit.
Heart rate elevated. Prefer to let her recover. My people. Her opinion, somewhat different.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity, totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production. Long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
What can you tell me about the Shroud?
Climate regulator. Counteracts radiation damage to Tuchanka's atmosphere from nuclear war. Particles emitted from main tower form layer that mitigates ultraviolet bombardment, prevents atmospheric escape of necessary elements.
And your people put it up?
Yes, when uplift process began. Demonstration of goodwill to Krogan, stabilize climate, impress population. Combined with technological gifts, easy to gain Krogan support against Rachni.
You always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat, outlet for aggression. Cooperative symbiosis.
Nothing else? No personal stake here?
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left, but still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong?
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right. To prove I can.
So, we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
And all those experiments we saw back on Tuchanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
So the end justifies the means?
Not my means.
But you're using the data, encouraging more experiments like Malin's.
Encouragement irrelevant. Will always be scientists willing to perform unethical tests. Can't change that. But can help Eve. Can cure genophage. Won't ignore data vital to her survival because of unethical origins.
Any word on Malin himself?
No. Ordered teams to search for him when trying to help Eve. Nothing so far. Large galaxy, lots of places to hide. Could already be dead for all we know. Would kill him now if possible, unless he could help.
Nice talking with you, Mordin.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You'd go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
Fucking love it. Oh, might run tests. Of course you will. Always didn't like how I feel like I didn't have enough characters in Mass Effect 3. Like, you get a bunch of people on your ship, but you don't have, like, a lot of characters to run around with you, you know what I mean?
Still relying on the Protheans for all the answers?
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested.
Alright, weapon upgrade kits.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
Wait a minute, no, we want weapon damage bonus. Field strength. Do store discount.
Busy?
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
I think of the people I care about. That helps keep me going.
I'm glad I'm among them. I hope.
Of course you are.
I feel better already. Thank you for coming by, Shepard. Why don't we talk later?
Yay! Did things. Warp unlocked, available in medbay. Ooh. Haley Sanders. Oh yeah, she was the girl. I remember. She was there at the academy. Alright, so I haven't done the additional power assignment yet. I got a few of them saved up, but there's 2 reassign power bonuses. Powers. Reset Shepard's powers. No. Power bonus. I haven't chosen one yet. Warp ammo. Must run all opponents already lifted by the biotics. The damage bonus to weaken armor of grounded targets. More weapon damage. More damage to barriers and armors. I have no barrier fighting. You know what I mean? I don't think I got one of these yet, right? See? Fortification. Reinforce armor using protective Foucault currents. Purge the current and send it charged to your gauntlets to increase melee damage. That's kind of neat. Armor piercing, more damage, more weapon damage, damage to armor. Slam, deal massive damage, biotic body slam. Focus and expend all biotic energy to unleash a huge flare that throws enemies within its range, causing massive damage. Latch onto enemies with a biotic lash to rip them off their feet. Moderate. I don't know what I want. Slam seems kind of cool. Kind of a biotic ability that we usually don't use, you know? Or warp ammo. Kind of thinking warp ammo. It kind of goes with, like, the theme that this Shepard has had the whole time, where he's, like, a weapon ammo master, you know? I'm gonna go with weapon ammo. Warp ammo. I just did it twice. It doesn't give you any confirmation that you... That's upsetting. It gave me no confirmation that I bought it. I just wasted money. Ah, I am so frustrated with that right now. Hold on, let me save right now. 16:31. 30 minutes. 26, really. It's 4,000. Matter. Alright. I want fitness maxed out. Increase health and shield. Increase melee damage by 75% to 67%. Decrease shield recharge, and then more shields. Okay, and then combat mastery. Weapon damage bonus by 5, increase power damage. Okay. Weapon damage. Squad mate weapon damage, headshot damage by 20. Let's do squad mate. That's just like damage all the time, not just damage when I hit somebody in the head. Increase weapon capacity bonus by 50%. Increase weapon damage bonus by 10. Increase damage of all ammo powers by 40. This one. This one or this one? Wrong! This one! Alright, cryo's my favorite of all the weapon types, or ammo types. Okay, increase freeze duration. Squad mates gain cryo freeze at 50% effectiveness. I mean, once they freeze, I'm pretty much already on them and shooting them, so I don't need the duration of the freeze to last any longer, because I freeze them with my assault rifle, and then keep firing and just shatter them. So an extra second is not gonna help me that much. So we're gonna do effectiveness. Ammo capacity, increase headshot damage to frozen enemies. We're gonna do ammo. Improve the odds of freeze on target by 50%. Decrease the frozen target's movement speed by 20%. I like that a lot. Increase damage to frozen targets from all sources by 50%. Weaken the armor of a chilled target. See, like, that's my thing. They don't stay frozen for very long because we blow them up. But this improves the odds of freezing the target, so they freeze more frequently. I like that. But this is like a massive armor weakening. But we got so many different ways to deal with armor. I don't think we need it. I think it's kind of a moot point. Slowing movement speed of my enemies isn't very, like, common. Like, it's hard to do that. So I'm gonna go with this. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this just to make me feel better. And then I'm gonna level up warp ammo. Okay. So, let's see. Blast vulnerable opponents already lifted by biotics for a damage bonus, but you can use it without that being the case. It just gives you a bonus. And weaken the armor of grounded targets. More weapon damage, more damage to barriers and armor. So, health damage bonus, armor damage bonus, barrier damage, armor weakening, lifted target damage. This is fantastic. Okay, increased damage to lifted targets. Fantastic. Increase health and armor damage and barrier damage. See, I'm taking this because of the barrier. This is the point of the warp ammo is barrier. So anytime we get an option between this and for anything for barrier, we're taking it. So increase health and damage armor by 7.5 barrier damage, or squad mates gain warp ammo at 50% effectiveness. You know, I just mentioned I want to go with the barrier damage, but this is tempting, giving all my squad mates. Giving all of my squad mates, it's always like the better option because it's essentially doubling my effectiveness because it gives both of my squad mates 50%, which is an extra 100%. So it's a second me of warp ammo with barrier damage going up 50%. Do I have other chances to increase barrier damage? I got chances right here. Increased damage to lifted targets. See, like, that's situational. Weakened armored targets by additional 25%. Not worried about that. I'll definitely be taking this one, which takes it up pretty freaking high. I'm taking the squad. I like ammo capacity. And here's this. Alright. Alright, so now I'm going to come over. I'll put at least 1 point here. 1 point here. Whoop. 1 point here. And then we'll finish upgrading Incendiary and the Disruptor. And then we'll go back and probably fully upgrade Grenades before anything else. Alright, increase odds of panicking, health, and... Okay, so then here, squad mates again. Let's just, let's just do squad on all of them. Ammo, I like... And then here's what our options. Increase health and armor damage by 10%. Or ignite enemies with an intermittent explosion that covers 2.5 meters for 50% damage. I like this better, actually. Typically, I take the top one for just raw damage, but I like that one better. It's a little bit more fun. Disruptor ammo. Improves odds of stunning. That bonus, we give it to the squad mates. Give me the ammo over headshot. Then exactly 6 points here. Improve the odds of stunning the target. I don't care about stun. If I want to slow somebody down, I'll use the cryo. We'll go for this to rip up some shields. Oh, shield and barrier damage. I've always been under the impression, and I think it's the case for the previous games. Disruptor did not hurt. Barrier was, like, uniquely, you couldn't hurt barriers in Mass Effect 1 and 2. You use Disruptor on shields and barriers now. So what's the point of even having a barrier in there if it works just like a shield? I don't know how I feel about that. One's tech, one's biotic, right. But as far as me being able to take it down, why is Disruptor ammo taking down biotic barriers? This 72%, what does warp ammo do? 91%. It's still better for me to use warp ammo on barriers. But, go with that. I like it. Can't believe we blew $4 grand, but I mean, like, comes and goes, right? Yeah, but my concern's not the lifted target. Like, I know, like, why warp still stands on its own. I just don't know why they decided to lump barriers into disruptor ammo. Kind of a surprise to me. I just, from balance perspective, I liked in Mass Effect 2 that disruptor ammo did not affect barriers. Liked that balance.
Maximum dynamic pressure is approaching. Throttle down for minimal resistance.
Thanks, Mom.
If that is how you...
Commander.
Alright. You guys are just being cheeky. Alright, we'll take Liara for some missions. We'll test out this. Oh, you know what? I gotta get into a combat situation to set up my thing. Okay, let's go and handle... Here's the problem. You go to Tuchanka, you clear the Genophage, extract the Turian survivors, and investigate Cerberus' presence all at the same time. And I really wish that was the case. Oh, I can pick! I forgot that they split it up like this. Yeah, let's do the Cerberus attack. And here. We're not clearing the Genophage yet. I don't want to do that yet. Kind of like making a big, deal about it. Alright, so we're going to bring Liara. We're going to do a Femme Fatale squad. That's what we're going to do. We're going to bring Edie and Liara on this one. Alright, first things first. I got my Matic. What are the mods on this? Okay, increased damage. Increased rounds. I like that. What we got over here? Alright, increase accuracy. Good. Now, about this, I want the damage increaser. There it is. Like it. And I still have a power recharge of plus 66%. I like her having these blood pack weapons because she's like the Shadowbreaker. I don't know why. It's just funny to me. We're good there. All right, you. Go ahead, just auto level up. I don't care. You do you. And you do you. You already got Singularity, so I don't worry about it. She's got warp ammo? Girl's got warp ammo? Oh, I only want to be the only one with warp ammo.
Shepard, Cerberus is landing forces away from the Tuchanka battlefields. Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there and stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Hack it out.
Looks like Cerberus got that cannon operational, Commander. I'll go back up and get a read on what they're shooting at.
Get on it.
Get on it.
Let's find the control room for those.
Okay, so let's get this order. First thing, put the concussive shot, number 5.
Kill anything in our way.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Why is, Shepard, all aggro in this one? I want my grenades on 6. Or 5, rather. He's like, kill anything that moves. What? You guys saw that. That was right at his head.
Keep track of it, Lieutenant.
On it.
And then he just straight disappears? Yeah, Shep's got it out for Cerberus now, but he didn't in the last mission against him. And down. Wow, this does a lot of damage. Whoa, what up? Girl, I didn't even know you were over here. Oh, here's one. Here's a whole bunch.
Control center secure.
I didn't even.
I think it's time to test this cannon.
I mean, hold on though. Any like meta gels and stuff.
They cut power to the console.
You'll need to get the power back on.
Okay. Jeez, this is really familiar.
Fortifying their position.
Reminds me of a multiplayer mission. Alright, come here, you. Yeah, all the Cerberus missions are just the multiplayer maps. Whoa, whoa, that was a roll. Guess I'll heal her. Almost made back that money I wasted. Whoa! Edie, you are doing some weird nonsense, girl. Hey, yo! He's down. Yara, there's one up top, though, I feel like. Okay, that was just like a lot of people I didn't see 2 seconds ago.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
I've rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now.
Nail slot. There's more. There it is. Dog's talking to me.
Cruiser initiating bombardment.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing.
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat. Direct hit.
You did it.
All right. Good
on
work,
entry. Oh, is that it? Oh.
Shepard, with those Krogan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
Hasta la vista, hack it. Warp ammo was pretty cool.
So, Reapers don't have colonies. You can't bomb them, or you're bombing what's left of your own planet. They made their own.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you. Working on something I'd like to show you. Can we meet in your quarters when you have a moment? Things are settling down on Omega. Looks like the Talons are in the security forces. Say they're right. Okay. Yeah. We. Hey, Liara, what's up? I thought I told her that I'm not like we're doing tally. I thought I told her that.
Liara, you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
Yes, I'll be right up.
Come on in.
Thank you. Could we sit?
Is this a romance option? I don't remember this. She asked me.
Thinking about the knowledge we gathered on the Reapers and how easily it could be lost again.
She asked me about Tali, and I told her Tali.
I put a plan in motion to preserve things for the future.
What's this?
Is there a wine glass?
A record of the galaxy. Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible. But there's one entry I wanted your opinion on.
Uh-huh.
Which one?
Your own.
Aw, she's just being sweet to me.
I'd be honored to have your input. How would you like history to remember you?
50,000 years is a long time for a computer to sit around.
Please, I was an archaeologist. I know what I'm doing. I'm encasing these records in time capsules and seeding copies on multiple planets. And while it's not foolproof, the VI I'm installing has every translation and linguistics program I could find.
So it's an information guide like Vigil on Ilos?
Yes. I've been preparing it for some time.
And it will be a privilege to guide the future discoverers of these records. Have you decided what you would like Dr. Tassoni to write in your entry, Commander?
Wow. What do you say to something like that, right? Like, imagine... I mean, it is a role-playing game. Imagine you're Shepard in that situation. You've been busting your butt trying and save the galaxy this whole time, and some people are treating you like a superhero, and some people think you're a crackpot, and if this entry is found by people because we fail, like, way down the road, should you be inspiring? Just be honest.
Put down the truth. Good, bad, don't leave anything out. Let history be the judge.
I'll give them the facts. Let me just delete all these breathless passages on your heroics.
You writing anything I can't live up to?
I can't help myself. You're a good friend, Shepard.
You've been there for me too, Liara.
No, I haven't. I wish I could have joined you back on Ilium.
You made up for it.
Well, I suppose I did just write your name in the stars.
I don't know, we had a lot of fun taking down the Shadow Broker together. Don't be beating yourself up, that was dope. You know what I mean? We had a lot of fun doing that. I think it's time for me to be totally in Blood Dragon armor for a good chunk of time. Like, we want to change our casual at all? What do you guys think? This one for a little bit. All right, let's go do another mission. All right, let's do the Turian survivors. All right, so it's Turian survivors. Garrus has got to come on this one. And, Javik. Or Javik. I like him using the particle rifle. They're AI, they don't need to have good aiming. And the Acolyte. Get weird. Yeah, buddy, you get the best of the best, just like I do. Increase damage, and we'll get you a scope. What do you want? You want a... %. This one does 15% and allows it to pierce. Why would you not just always take this one? I want you on the particle rifle too. The particle rifle is actually a lot of fun. We might actually level that up later because I like seeing my AI with it because they do like tons of damage. Increases damage by 15%. Increases damage by 50%, allows bullets to pierce 0.5 meter thick objects, but at 50% reduced damage. Ignores 25%. Increases weapon weight by 50%. So if you don't want the weapon weight increasement, that's why you wouldn't put that on there. Well, yeah, dude, I'm not switching my ammos very often. Let's rock and roll with it. Still got plus 16%. We're fine. Okay, so Garrus. Level up. Nuts. Oh yeah, we're ready. Let's do this.
This crash site's a nightmare. EDI, try to raise Lieutenant Victus.
Yes, sir.
For a Turian commander, what happened here is... let's just say the Turian code is not forgiving. And that it's his son is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass. What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, sir. But the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon.
Garrus is like, Shepard, why are you using medieval armor? Can we talk about it? And I'm like,
did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position. Got it. This sounds bad. Let's move.
All right.
Looks worse than I feared.
I got an ogre slaying rifle. Let's go.
A secret Turian mission on Tachanka is especially odd. Thoughts?
It doesn't matter. Our mission is clear.
Really sucked the fun out of that there, didn't you, bud?
Silence.
Hey, do you mind? Glad you got the night off, feeling a nap. Mountain Dew, the legendary nap taker.
Escape pod. Our first casualties. Survived the crash, but then a harvester took out the pod. Died in the explosion, or dragged out and eaten by husks.
Gunfire. They are near.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise on our side for once. I like it.
Exactly. Let's go.
Yeah, naps are the best, dude. Like, I'm still of the mindset that I don't ever want to sleep, but... Hey, hey! I was shooting bullets at you, this is rude! You got something back here? What you hiding,
Harvester! Incoming harvester!
Where? Oh, good gravy, I haven't seen one of those yet.
The harvester has compromised the Turian pod. Confirmed.
Get out of here!
Thank you! Don't stop for us. We'll head for the main crash site. There's another pod ahead.
Okay.
They'll live to fight another battle.
Puppy is really crying out there. I'm getting kind of worried, guys. I might have to go take a short break, make sure he's okay. Should be alright.
We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
Steve just potty breaks and food.
Son of Adrian Victus is a lot to live up to. It's a big military name on Palaven. War's expected to run in the Victus blood.
War was a way of life for my people as well. If you couldn't fight the Reapers, you were left behind.
Hey. All right. Looking tough.
Looks like we got the jump. Follow my lead.
Heads up! Harvester incoming!
I always hit the wrong ammo. Oh my god! It just makes them. Oh boy!
Damn, another harvester!
Drop it! Drop it! Drop it!
Thanks for the help. We'll rendezvous at the crash site.
Copy that, Echo 1. We gotta level up. Oh girl. Oh girl! Save the rest of those points. Ding rats.
I think we saved all those men. Over here.
This way.
Uh-huh. I mean, I'm right here. Ooh, what is that right there? What is that?
Do you read,
Shepard here. What's your status?
We're in deep. Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight. We're on our way.
I have no idea. I've never, like, patrolled this area before. I can't give you an ETA. Oh, yeah, well, you know, without traffic, it's gonna be about 30 seconds.
We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this. Court-martial or hanging?
How will the commander leave this down?
When we find him, we'll ask. Husk coming!
They want to do a hanging. Whoa! Sounds good, Mountain Dew. We'll see you later, bud.
Shepard here.
Just saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your path.
Understood.
Not what I wanted to do, but here we are at the death screen. Because a little feat did something different than what I wanted.
Shepard here. Just saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your path. Understood. Harvester ahead and on the run.
Okay, we'll take a quick pause right there. Be right back. Need to check in on the Puppercino, giving us some good business. We'll be right back, folks. Don't go nowhere. Okay, chat, we're back. Sorry about that. He did need to go outside. He needed to go outside. I didn't realize how late it had gotten. Alright. Harvester's back that way. Woo! Taking down Harvester's no big a deal. Oh, that's Javik. Nice one, guys.
Let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
To hold the Krogan back seems unproductive. All available forces should be mobilized against the Reapers.
Krogan-Turian animosity is ancient and intense. It's inborn. And I need them to work together, so let's not complicate things.
Alright, guys, I need to look for some loot first, though, alright? Before we hop, skip, and jump right on out of here, huh? Huh? Anything? I do see something right here, though. Okay, just pick it up.
All right, let's move!
Reaper blood will spill!
For Paladin!
Take this cannibal out. Got Pyromaniac, that's good. Woo! There we go. Alright, we're needing some serious ammo here. Woo! They just keep coming. Where's that harvester at? Oh, ow! I think I found it with my face.
Over here.
Woo!
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt.
Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up. Stand down, soldier. These men are dead because of him. I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Owning your mistake takes guts. But you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it. And so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Men, I own what happened here today. But we have to carry on. No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over. We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out. Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
That sounds like we, turned him into a man.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Primarch Victus.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? Doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And
that's all. Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
All these new resources we got. Look at this. Mega Ezo Horde. Take a look at the Alliance. Bunch of Marines, Alliance 1st and 3rd Fleet. Only 25, come on. Krogan's Grunt, 1st Company, 1st Division. Gotta get more Turian stuff. Pretty cool that they let you see like all the things you're doing. Alright, so we gotta go stop a bomb that Cerberus has stolen.
On the front lines. Why have they got us guarding a door anyway? He's gonna break regs right now. War makes people stupid. Besides, you're talking
Alright, what are they talking about?
I am impressed by your continued existence, Shepard. The probability of surviving as long as you have is low.
So that went well. Glad to see that Turians can flip out and lose their shit just like the rest of us.
They're under a lot of pressure.
You stole the Norman.
I missed that. I missed that. I thought he was done talking.
unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Got it. Thank you. Just confirmed your command to my life in Benning. I've lost so many friends. Just one, but I want to let you know that you're making a real difference. Bless you, Commander. All right, chat. We're gonna call it for History of Gaming right there. We're gonna save and go ahead and close up this episode. Stream's not over, those of you that are here for the stream, but for those of you that are watching this on YouTube in the future, this will wrap up this particular episode. I appreciate you coming out and watching, especially those here live and those of you on YouTube. We will be picking up more Mass Effect 3 tomorrow or on the next episode and continue on with this History of Gaming series. I'll see you then.